Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Green version. Last time we caught 2 Snorlaxes, which was a real pain in the butt. And it was probably a pain in their butts too, because I kept on kicking them with Hitmonlee's rolling kick. But this time around we're going to explore Cycling Road and train up Stinger. I'm feeling hungry and mean. Okay, that's kind of a bad combination, I suppose, because when you're hungry, you tend to be... Nice belt buckle there, if that's what it is. I'm hoping that is a belt buckle. A Pikachu-shaped one, by the way. And whoa! Very little damage there. I'm not using Twin Needle because bug-type moves aren't that effective against fighting types. Because, well, I guess fighting types, like a martial artist, would just squash a bug with its fist. I guess that's probably the reasoning behind bug being not very effective against fighting. Oh, come on, you just needed one more hit. You know what? Mega Drain! This is supposed to be a strong move, so let's show it. Oh. Well, I'm at half health, if that's safe there. Bad, bad, bad! I like my Pokemon ferocious. They tear up enemies. Yeah, well, they didn't tear up this enemy. And this place is filled with only bikers and cue balls. Come out and play, little mouse! Why are you, a Meowth trainer? I don't know, he's just another cue ball with... what does he have? Oh, Mankey! I think I'll give Stinger a break and send out someone else. In fact, I think I might send out Forest. He's actually kind of lagging behind, Inferno, I think. Heck, he's supposed to be my most powerful Pokemon, and he isn't even up to par. Let's hit him with Razor Leaf, and I think I just messed up the order of my moves, I think. I'll switch it back after this Mankey gets knocked out from it. Especially considering it's always criticals. And a Machop. Okay, time to organize my moves, which will probably be in the next... oh, never mind. Okay, let's see, that goes back there. Okay, it's time for Razor Leaf. I'm still gonna be able to use Cut, of course, as a move, because there's not too many more instances in the game where Cut is needed in the overworld. You little rat! I hate losing! Get away from me! And 2 more bikers. What do you want? Nothing, just to train up my Pokemon, that's all. You know, I just noticed that these bikers are riding motorcycles. Oh well. Just something that I wanted to point out. And yet, the cue ball trainers don't seem to be riding a single bicycle. They just seem to be standing around, but they look like bikers when on the map, but in battle they are not even on the bikes that they're supposed to be on. Agility? No thanks. I don't want agility. Sure, it would raise my speed, but it also wastes a turn as well, and sometimes one turn can make the difference in the battle, especially against the final bosses, whom are very difficult to beat. At least I think they are. It's been a while since I've beaten them. Don't you dare laugh! I don't know why, but that, just the fact that he told me not to laugh made me laugh. We like just hanging here. What's it to you? Nothing, I'm just training off of you guys. Nice bike, hand it over. Why should I? You have your own bike, isn't that good enough for you? Unless maybe he's crushing his bike under his weight. I don't know. Maybe that might be the case, maybe not. And Stinger is kind of low on HP. Let's give Bruce Lee a chance to train. Because, heck, we've got flying feet right here, so why not just put them to good use? Nice! Very nice. And Stinger does get a share of the experience from that one. Mankey, time to take out a fighting monkey with a kicking fiend. Well, actually a pig monkey, rather, because that's what it's called in the Pokédex. And the superpower Pokemon, Machop. And let's go with Rolling Kick. I don't want to just win this battle off of Double Kick. Oh, so close. I probably would have won in one hit from Double Kick anyway. And Seismic Toss is actually kind of like the fighting equivalent to the Ghost-type move Nightshade. I found out from some of my comments in a previous video. Knockout! Forget it. Who needs your bike? I do. Anything here? I don't know. Let's see. Where's the item finder? Oh, it's at the bottom because I moved everything around. You know, I should put away that lift key. And get rid of the self-scope because I don't need it clogging up my inventory. And now I've gotten used to being on the bike. So I guess I'll just ride it all the way over. And I don't think I have any Pokemon with me that knows to fly. I might need that later on, but who knows. Definitely not me, because, well, depending on what my team lineup is, and I currently forgot what my final team will be in this game. I definitely know that the 4 members of my team that I have with me right now are going to be in the team at the end of the game. So that's pretty much another hint towards my final roster. I don't need that that TM in my inventory, because I'm not going to be using it. Oh, no. I want to keep the Great Balls. They were very lucky for me. Self-scope is only useful in Pokemon Tower, so no need to keep it with me. I'm gonna keep these in the PC for a while, because, well, they're gonna be useful later on, when I want to use them. And I think that's pretty much all that I wanted to put away. I think in Cycling Road there's a few Pokemon there in a patch of grass. I think there's Eradicate, I think the occasional Doduo, and something else. I think Spearow and its evolution as well, so if you want one, then that's where you go. Or am I thinking of the other pathway to Fuchsia? Because I know that there's 2 paths. Not even holding the controls here. Okay, now I'm holding them. Oh wait, there's an item down here. Let me just check the item finder. Yep. Let's see. It's a notice. Watch out for discarded items. Yeah, but I can't seem to find them. Unless they're on this side. Found it. Full restore. Yeah, these types of things are usually hidden on the right. Let's see. Nope. Trainer tips. All Pokemon are unique. Even Pokemon of the same type and level grow at different rates. Very true. Let's see, anything in here? Nope. Nope. I suppose that's probably the only item there, but can't hurt to check. Press the A or B button to stay in place while on a slope. Too bad this is the only slope in the game, so it's kinda wasted tips there. Route 17, Celadon City, Fuchsia City. Okay, this place is kinda hard to navigate. Well, it's easy to go down the slope, But what's difficult is going up. In fact, you go at your walking speed when going up the slope. Because, well, you're going uphill. It may not look like it, but you are. And here's the patch of grass where you can find Raticates and stuff here. Oh yeah, along with Doduos, whom I don't remember if I've caught in this game yet. I should probably have a list of this type of stuff just for that reason. Because this is gonna get really confusing as far as which Pokédex I've completed yet. And wow, this Fury attack is really gonna build up my Stinger's rage quite a bit. Because it's like increasing it up to 5 times. Wow! Seriously, look! It increased my power 4 times over! That's incredible. Okay, let's just see real quick. Did I pass? Oh no, that's Doug Trio. I still need to catch a Doduo, by the way. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I do have to catch Doduo. Well then, this is the perfect place to do so, and ah! He stopped me mid-cycle. What do you want, kiddo? I want a Doduo. To catch, at least. And you know, with 4 members of my team, I'm bound to fill them up with the Pokemon that I'm trying to catch. So I suppose that's unavoidable, I guess. Inferno doesn't need the experience right now, Forest does. Because, well, he's on par with 3/4 of my team right now, and I want him to be at least a few levels higher. So maybe I should switch him around with Stinger so he can gain a couple levels. At the very least against these trainers and wild Pokemon. Hey, Machoke! Machoke, I mean. I guess I was thinking Machop and then Machoke, so I guess that's how I got Machoke. You know, maybe if I ever catch a Machoke, I'll call it Machoke. So now, Forest is on par with the other half of my team. Woo! I could belly bump you out of here. I'm sure you could. Wait, what? There's an item here? I can't seem to find it. Button mashing the A button. And of course, though, the A button also stops you from moving unless you're holding up or down or left or right, or whatever which way you want, except sideways, because you can only go in 4 directions. There we go. Oop. And that's what I mean. If you don't want to go spiraling out of control, then yeah, you have to keep holding a button. Yeah, I haven't used Cut in quite a while, so I think that deserves a good shot. Besides, it has more PP than Razor Leaf or Vine Whip. Which, even though they are moves of its own type... Oops. Is he on top of the item? If he is, then that's just ridiculous. Oh hey, Raticate! Been a while, hasn't it? Oh well. Oh man, he has quick attack. Oh well. Level 29 Raticates are probably a good source of experience. So it's a good thing that I encountered it and got a critical hit on Vine Whip. Look. Probably the same spot as well. For 2 Raticates in a row. Well, this is really good experience, because, heck, at level 25 it gives out probably like 500 experience of Eradicate. Well, only one way to find out is by checking out how much experience I gain. 400! Wow, that's quite a bit. Come on. Okay, checking this route, or this row. Hello. Maybe he's blocking the item. There's no way in fighting kids. And of course another guy thinking that Pokemon are all about making money. Well, unless you count the games for Nintendo, then yeah. Because it's probably one of their best-selling franchises. But in-game, he's no better than that rocket in Pokemon Tower. Okay. Oh, a Primate. That would probably be some really good experience points there. Especially at level 29. I mean, heck, we got 1,000 experience off of that level 31 Primate back in the Fighting Dojo. Just imagine how many I'll get here. 925! That's really close. Burned out! Good stuff is lying around on Cycling Road. Yeah, I know, I've already found some of it already. Okay, 628. Wow, that's probably 2 more battles. Yeah, I'm betting that guy is blocking the item right there. That's my guess, and it's probably right, so I'll probably have to exit this place and then re-enter just to get to the item. I'll have to remember where it is, though. Okay. Pretty much right next to where he starts out. Let's see, Eradicate, I'll just Vine Whip it. Actually no, Razor Leaf, that gets better damage. And higher rate of criticals, I think. Because Vine Whip gets the occasional critical hit. Razor Leaf always gets critical hits. Thank you for leveling up, Forest. You're even more awesome now. Come on. There we go, back to full speed. And now, back in and out, and we reset that guy. And I don't think he even appeared yet. Well, at least some more experience to gain. At the very least, I want to get my team up to probably level 45 by the time I get to the 6th gym. Because that's arguably the toughest gym in the game, considering the lack of weaknesses that the Psychic type has. Because that gym, the Saffron gym, is the 6th one in order. Although it can be done in... Although the Celadon, Fuchsia, and Saffron gyms can be done in any order you want, provided that you've already taken out Team Rocket in... Where is that thing? Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Oh hey, here's another trainer that I skipped over. In Lavender Town. You headed to Fuchsia? Yes, I am. I think I'll level up, Forest one more time, and then I'll swap out to someone else. Someone else who can probably take out Weezings much quicker and easier. And in one hit. Good thing that Forest is part poison type, so Sludge doesn't do too much. And it doesn't have that chance of poisoning a poison type. So, let's hope that it doesn't try to use self-destruct on its next turn. Provided it gets one. Wow, 1,000! I think Forest can withstand one more coughing. And of course, Smog has a slight chance of poisoning, but it won't work on a poison-type Pokemon. Which is very fortunate that Forest is part poison. Because otherwise then he would have gotten poisoned. Okay, I'm gonna swap out to Stinger, who can easily wipe the floor with this guy. With double kick, or Twin Needle. I was thinking that he was Bruce Lee for some reason. With Twin Needle. It's basically the same as double kick though. Crash and burn! I love racing downhill. And away we go! That was short! We're bikers, highway stars! Really? Well, prepare to be starstruck. Oh, muck. You know what? I'm gonna give this one to Stinger so then he can gain some experience, but it'll be shared experience between the two. Plus, also, there's the whole thing of, ooh, that's gotta hurt. That's not what I meant to say, though. There's a whole thing of poison type being immune to poison type. And there we go. That takes care of that muck and that trainer. And now level up. Smoked! Are you looking for adventure? Not looking for one, am on one. Let's switch to Stinger and heal up both of them with Lemonade. Because Lemonade is better than Super Potion. See? It did 9 more as far as healing goes than a Super Potion, which is why I like Lemonade. And probably also why Pokemon like Lemonade too. So let's see, do I have a fishing rod with me? No, I don't. Of course, I put that in the PC. I think if you hold down, you go just a slight bit faster, but that might just be me. I need a little exercise. Well, let's see what type of trainer he is. Ah yeah, he could definitely go for some exercise. So let's work out his Pokemon and... Oh man, right when I swapped it to the bug type Pokemon, he sends out a flying... fighting, not flying. Let's go to Bruce Lee. You know, fighting versus fighting. The ultimate showdown between a pig monkey and a kicking blob. That was incredible! And let's see... Another Mankey, so I guess this one will be all Bruce Lee's doing. And who knows, we might get another critical. Just like that, because at higher levels, criticals are more likely to happen. Machoke. There we go again, calling it Machoke. I might as well just call all Machokes Machoke from now on. Oh boy, low kick. In later games, low kick is much more dangerous than it is now. Because it actually can be more powerful based on a Pokemon's weight. And was that Matcha? Yes it is. So, double kick it. So I guess that means one thing. We're giving him a boot to the head! Hooray, level 36. Whew, good workout. Thank you. I'm sure I lost weight there. I'm sure you did too. Let's keep heading down. Oh, and that's where those 3 signs were, or 4 of them, I'm not sure. Oh, I'm out of his line of sight. There we go, in his line of sight now. Nice bike! How's it handle? It handles alright. Hard to go up these slopes though, but hey, I'm not complaining. And wheezing. Perfect practice for Stinger. And, well, I just realized that Stinger's gonna be the star of these next 2 gyms, thanks to Twin Needle. Because, well, both gyms are weak against bug moves. And considering how few bug moves there actually are in the game, Stinger's probably the best bug type to use. And Muck. It looks just like Grimer. In fact, it is just a Grimer, just supersized and super angry. In fact, I think one of its, one thing that it's known for is just holding out its 3-fingered hand like that. In fact, that's how it's depicted in all media. Shoot! The slope makes it hard to steer. Ah, that's probably why he asked me that. Hey, another one. Another sign. Dude, read the sign! Okay, I have to read it from the top. to notice. Don't throw the game, throw Pokeballs instead! That's probably for when you're fighting really tough trainers or tough wild Pokemon, and you're getting really frustrated. Get lost, kid, I'm bushed. Then why did you come over to me to battle, huh? I was just minding my own business. You were bushed, and you took the effort to pedal down and battle me. Reverse psychology! Even though I'm not even that good at psychology. Wow, these coffins seem to be going down like flies. Thanks to Twin Needle. And let's see how well Wheezing will go down. Well, it's the same level as that coughing, but it being an evolved Pokemon, it has slightly higher defenses than that. But then again, when hit by Smog, that's nothing to worry about against another poisoned Pokemon. So let's see. Let me guess, is it coughing, wheezing, coughing? Is that his entire lineup, or does he have something more unique? Wow, 2 level ups! Jeez. Oh wait, maybe he does have 2 wheezings and 3 coughings, like I had said. But not sure entirely. But we're definitely seeing a lot of coughing here. Yes, I was right! It is coughing, wheezing, coughing. He just sent them out in a different order than I had said, and he sent them out in the order coughing, wheezing, wheezing. Is all. But, hey, I still got the 2 level ups off of it in this battle alone. Are you satisfied? I need to catch a few Z's. Well, you better pack a bunch of Pokeballs then, if you want to catch those. And I think this is the end of this slope. Nope, nothing here. Cycling road. Slope ends here. And so now I get full control over my speed when going upwards again. And I'm not forced to go downwards. Let's see, cycling road, no pedestrians permitted. So you can't walk there, even though I'm walking right here. Cycling road is all uphill from here. Yes, I know, I just went downhill from it. And here's a trade right here. I'm looking for Slowbro. Want to trade one for Lickitung? Not right now, because I don't have a Slowbro. And let's see, Palatown is in the list. Nice. That must be really good binoculars. Let's see, there are people swimming. That's down to the south. Jeez, they can't even keep their own geography straight with those binoculars, because they're all looking north. And yet all those things that they were describing there are in all directions but north. Seriously. Some of those are in the east, the south, and the west. Oh. Be a rebel! I am. That's why I'm doing 3 games at once. Cue-Ball wants to fight? Primate! I think it's probably about time for Bruce Lee to get some... Actually, no, I'll give some experience to Inferno, because he's now lagging behind in levels. Oh boy, Fury swipes. Oh well, it didn't do too much. Whoa, he's faster than me! I thought Flareon was supposed to be a fast Pokemon, or am I thinking of Jolteon? Could be either one, I think. But I think Jolteon's the faster of the 2. Oh well, let's hit him with Quick Attack. So close! Oh, Focus Energy. I think this should do it with another Quick Attack. Well, of course it's gonna do it with another Quick Attack, because he only had so much HP remaining. And another Machop. Let's hit him with some more Quick Attacks, and hopefully get some criticals. Leer, are you kidding me? Well, at least I'm faster than it. And another leer. He must really like leering at people. Okay. And now Inferno's all caught up. Oh, tail whip. Are you kidding me? I don't want that. That's a pathetic move. Almost as pathetic as Splash. Arrgh! Be ready to fight for your beliefs. Always. See you guys next time on Let's Play Pokemon Green version. I'll see you then.